Yeah. Okay. This is another opportunity again. After that very hectic festive period, this is another opportunity, and this short video is actually dedicated to viewers at home. We really want to seize this opportunity to specially, when I say special, specially appreciate the viewers communities of Omega Bio-Edutainment, uh, the community of YouTubers. We really want to appreciate you. Despite the fact that this is a period of festival whereby everybody is supposed to be at home at the four corner of their room. Despite that fact, we still have our teaming supporters all over the world. We have people in Burma, we have people in Nigeria, bulk of people in Nigeria, we have many in Abuja, and whereas we are in just one small town here in this. So to actually tell you that we are now in a global village. And that is just to tell you that we want to appreciate you, or sincerely, we want to appreciate you. Majority of them are our students that are all over the world. We have students from other countries as well that are formed our team of viewers elsewhere. We want to appreciate you. We want to sincerely thank you for helping us to be able to go this far. Omega Bio-Edutainment is just about 70 days. And in these 70 days, we have really covered at least to certain length. We cannot do it alone, if not because of your support, not because maybe of our intellect or intellectual capability. That is not just to say, but we want to appreciate you because you are part of our story. And I want to sincerely uh, give a special shout out to people all over the world during this festive period. It's not too easy. We are supposed, some of us are even supposed to be somewhere having enjoyment all over. But despite that fact, you still take time to glue your attention to live stream, watching our live streaming and some other part of the educational series. Now, Omega Bio Entertainment, don't forget our 3E. What our 3E, that is why we call it OB3E. What our 3 is actually standing for is education, which is the bulk of it. It has to do with entertainment. And the third one has to do with enrichment. So we have a lot of information that's going to enrich you. We are, instead of you somebody thinking of committing suicide, honestly speaking, we have a lot of activities that is already packed for you, specially. So the only thing is just that we are just starting on the educational aspect of it, and even in the educational aspect of it, we have our scope is just very wide. We have a scope. It's not only limited to biology, not only limited to biology, not even limited to science. It's only for non-science. That's why the our newest initiative now is to reach out to secondary school students that are actually preparing for their national examination and the West African examination, people that are preparing for CBT, post UTME, UTME subject, and all this. We have a lot. We have a lot. And by 2025, God's willing, we are coming on a new feat, even in our educational series. We want to become more interactive. We want to become more interactive, and that's the reason why we have actually made a kind of special arrangement from 2025. Please, even in our educational section, expect uh, newest initiative. And don't forget that we cannot proceed, we cannot progress. In fact, nobody can progress in this competitive world, if not because of initiative, if not because of innovation as well. This is our world. Don't forget, this world is a world of digital. So we are reaching out to secondary schools. We want part of that is going to be dedicated strictly to secondary school level from grade one level. I mean, sorry, from grade 7 to grade 12. So please, we want to beg your listening attention, viewing attention. We want to beg you that you continue to still be part of us, be part of our story. And we want to pray that God Almighty is also going to be part of your story every time, so that everything that seems to be too difficult for you to achieve, to the feat that is too difficult for you to get into, especially humanly speaking. I pray that God Almighty will continue to bless you. Don't forget, this is a special shout out to the community of YouTubers for being part of the story of Omega Bio-Edutainment. Just from the word Omega Bio-Edutainment, you know what it means. There are a lot of packages that we are going to unveil in the year 2025. Please don't forget, we still we are still going to announce our winner for of the longest video to be recorded from Omega Bio-Edutainment. What some people do not know is just that some have been reaching out to me. They cannot do one is from that 25th till 31st. They can be recording it bit by bit, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. If you are able to do that in a day, that is 50 minutes. And if you do it for 5 consecutive days, you know that that's going to be a kind of this. So you are going to be, we have been having a lot of people sending out their videos. Honestly, people are really participating and they are sending that. So we are going to announce the winner, and by that year, 2025, by the end of January 2, we are still going to have a similar promotion, and that is going to attract more. It's going to be of higher. We are going to give out higher price at that point in time. Not going to be limited to just 10,000 naira. We are thinking of something higher, and I want to encourage you to be part of it. And God Almighty will continue to bless you. Once again, you are great. We love you. I love you so much. God Almighty also love you. Thank you.